be 70 years later, it's still grooving and the mermaids are still swimming?
Oh, it's wonderful. My son leaned over and he said, "Don't you want to be swimming in the show?" And I said, "Yes, I certainly do."
Just to know that the legacy from your family is still here and it's 70 years later. I mean, not many things last more than 70 years.
I know. It is. It's the best feeling in the world. I was sharing earlier that the very first Mermaid reunion I came to, I was only like 2 years old, and it was in 1952. And some of the older mermaids said that all I wanted to do was escape my mother and go swim. And of course, I don't remember it, but it's fun knowing that I've been to a lot of mermaid reunions and see the girls, and it's one big happy family.
We took breathing exercises. We were synchronized swimmers in St. Petersburg, and we took breathing exercises for all that.
Lots of practice.
Yeah, lots of practice.
What do you think about just how it has changed over the years?
Oh, every year it comes up, it seems like it's different. Yeah, I can't believe it. And all the costumes and everything are just fantastic. This whole place is fantastic. It just brings back so many wonderful memories.
Can you share with me some of those memories?
Well, we were on the first 2 colored postcards they ever made, Weeki Wachee. And co-creator of the Adagio pose. I have no idea when they named it, and I don't even know when they put the statue up. I'm very proud of that. The little girl that created it with me, she's passed away, and she was a wonderful swimmer up here.
Also, this is a worldwide attraction now. It's something that you helped start is now known around the world. How does that feel?
That feels wonderful because we were so afraid something was going to happen to Weeki Wachee. I was so thrilled that it's made such a wonderful return to everything. It's just a marvelous place. It couldn't be better.
And to see the water so clear in there and the place still up and running 70 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we could see pretty well underwater where we were, so we could get together. We didn't use the masks, but when we wanted to reach each other, you know, when we were doing our performance underwater, we could see each other from a distance, only not too far away. But it was a whole different world when we did it, I'll tell you. This is so miraculous, I can't believe it.
How many years were you the mermaid swimming in there?
Just on weekends for 3. 1947, 48, and 49. We could only get up here. It took us 3.5 hours to get up here back then from St. Petersburg. Yeah, it was a long way, but loved every minute of it. Couldn't wait to get back up. We got up, we saw Anne Blythe. We were with Anne Blythe with Mr. Peabody and the Mermaid. We loved that.
How did you even get chosen? Because they said that they were looking for pretty women to go in there and swim. Like, how did it even come about that you got chosen?
DeLee Perry heard of us. We were called the Aquabelles back in St. Petersburg. And DeLee Perry heard of us, and he invited us up to swim. And so we thought he meant to put the swim show on in front of the theater. So we went out and put a top of the water swim show on. Bless his heart, he says, "Oh girls, that was beautiful, but that's not what I need. I need underwater swimming." So another girl and I, Mary Dwight Rose, we got together, we went back home to St. Pete, said we'd be back in the next weekend. And she and I got together and we drew stick poses of everything you could think of to do underwater. And we came back up and we practiced all week, of course. And we all came back up and we performed underwater, and that's what got us started. And
why did you stop?
Got married. I had children. 2 of them are here today.
Couldn't move the same then?
What'd you say?
You couldn't move the same after that? Couldn't swim the same after that?
No, I just didn't have the time, and it was too far away. I mean, it took us forever to get up here.
Dirt roads and all?
Yeah. We went side streets, and then we came out on 19 though. But it took us forever today to get here. And I'd like to say that I am a co-creator of the Adagio pose. they had the statue of, and I'm ever so proud of that. I get goosebumps every time I see them perform it in the theater. Makes me cry.
So you came up with that pose now. It's on the
Another
statue.
girl and I did, yeah. Well, when I swam with a boy, when we did synchronized swimming, I had a number I did with a boy, and he would be up in the like 4 foot of water. I'd be down at the deep end swimming around, and I would swim up to him. Nobody knew he was underwater there. I would turn on my back. I have a picture of this, and he would pick me up like the pose is, and that's what caused it. It's the only way we could figure out the pose. And that's how it started.
And you said when you see that pose performed and also on the statue, it just makes you cry. It makes you cry when you see them.
It does. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful memory to have. And it's just something I'll never forget. I'll never forget this place. The people up here are wonderful. Everything about it. Everything about it.
How does it feel to be a legend?
I don't know how to explain that, really. I don't, because I'm just so proud to be up here, and I love every minute of it. And it's just, I never thought of myself as a legend. I always just thought of myself as a mermaid, but it's been wonderful. Well, this is the pose. This is all us girls to begin with. This is our girls at the Aqua Bells.
Back in 1947?
47, yes.
Oh wow, you look really young then.
Can you find me?
How old were you then?
17.
Oh wow,
I've
17.
given away my age, right? And this is a little girl, Mary Dwight Rose. She and I ended up creating this particular pose. And it came from this, because this is a boy I swam with in synchronized swimming.
How long did it take you to come up with that Adagio pose?
Not very long, because we were only swimming about a month and a half before DeLee Perry heard about us.
Oh wow.
And he invited us up to swim for him. But this is what we did. We did synchronized swimming out in front of the theater, which was so, we didn't know that's what we thought he wanted, because he invited us up. And when it was all over, he said, "Oh girls, that was beautiful." He said, "But that's
not what I want.
I want underwater swimming." But this boy and I swam to the song, you probably never heard of it, Make Believe. It's from the movie Showboat, the Broadway show Showboat.